Hey everyone, hope you're having a great day. Thanks for tuning into my channel. My name is Agent Orange, and today we have Studio Series Cup, and he is wearing Weaponizer armor, and he is using the original three, or their mold mates, so to speak. Cog, Sixgun, and Brunt. And so, yeah, in the words of the immortal Steve Irwin, like, yeah, ain't he a beaut? Ain't he a beaut? Alright, that's a horrible imitation. Yeah, R.I.P. Steve Irwin. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. I really like him. Really like him. Really, really like him a lot, actually. As you can see, it's Cup. Then he looks like he's decked out in some type of, like, upgraded SWAT robot. I don't know. Armor thingy. And he got some small Rob Liefeld feet, but that's cool. It's alright. Still love the guy. And if you can see, he still has his little dispenser in his hand. And he got his gun somewhere. Oh, right here. He got his gun. But yeah, so check him out. You got the fist from Sixgun going on. And on the side, I really like how this came out. And this is Brunt, but basically he's being wielded as a gun, you know? I don't know. I haven't done a configuration like that, and I haven't really seen Brunt used like that, but I like how that came out a lot. And I think it's very proportionate to the other side. Here's how the legs look. I kind of extended those little sheath shafts things. My bad for all the traffic and noise outside. As I said in other videos, I live on a very busy street, and so this is what I got. But yeah, that's him. That's him. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. Let me break him down and show how to make him for you, because I have the use of my right arm back. My hand was still good, but I got my splint and all that stuff taken off my dressing, and so I'm good, and I can show you how to make this guy. So cool. We'll start out by breaking him down into digestible chunks. So we'll just remove the legs first. So the legs are basically one of Cog's. It's Cog's calf folded up, plugged into Cup's leg, and plugged into Cog's arm, and Sixgun's gun and Cog's gun. Easy, right? And it's just like that. And you do that for both sides. Then we have the legs. And I'm going to put those to the sides because that's it. So let's examine the torso. This one's going to be a little tough to take apart because he's like very, very solid, and he's connected in so many different ways because I wanted it to be sturdy, and I also want to use 100% of the pieces. So this little mechanism back here is Cog's waist, and underneath it we have Brunt's thighs. Anyway, this all plugs in and holds like all of this kind of together. So watch. Yeah, see, it's a super tight fit. Well, you could pop that off. That was just plugged in. There's these two holes here, and that was just plugged in like that. And so you can take that off. You know what? Maybe that's not the best way to remove everything. Let's just start out with the arms. Okay, the arms are actually kind of ingenious. Oh, you know what? Here, let me show you this. Oh, hold up for a second. Okay, the reason I assembled them back together is I forgot to mention there's this kind of like hidden illusion. Is if you're looking at the top, you can see his arms are still here, right? Cup's arms on the other side as well. So it's almost like Cup is holding all of this up. I don't think he catches it well on camera, but maybe that's a good shot. So it's almost like Cup is wielding this gun, and this gun is wielding this other gun. You see what I mean? Anyway, and I took hella time off camera getting this back on, because while I can use my right arm again, it's like I'm still pretty ginger with it. But they said I can use it, so, and they're the doctors and experts. Okay, so we're gonna start like this is just one solid chunk mechanism, and I'm gonna take the arm apart, and I want you to see that Cup's arm is right here, and it's important because there's like a pivot, and in order for this not to just hang down, you got to connect it to this thing, and you got to connect it right here, and it's kind of plugged in like in a slant because it's not perfect. But watch when I take it off, you see how that just kind of hangs, and this actually kind of keeps it in place like that. So start by removing that, and then you can remove that. But yeah, so this is just Sixgun's leg plugged into Sixgun's body, and then you just make that fist. I won't go over it because I think that's a pretty easy configuration. I mean, it's just Sixgun's body, and you just configure the little like things like appendages that look like hands, and then you just plug in the leg. The other side, you do the same thing. You just unplug that hand, and you see how it came off. And this is just Sixgun's leg plugged into Brunt's body, Brunt's back piece, and this is all of Brunt's leg, his gun, and then Cup's gun. Easy, right? Yeah. One more time, you just take a look at it. It's pretty easy. And so now you can see this. Oh, it's like Cup's having his RoboCop moment, where he's like, "No, there's nothing left. There's nothing left." But yeah, you can see in the front, it's Cog with Brunt's arms, and they are connected to Sixgun's arms right over here, and then they are connected to the locking mechanism in the back. I mean, I had to do this because there's no other way to, give him this like chest shield bit. You know what? Maybe I could have flipped this the other way. That's all right, another time. So anyway, let's just undo these bits right here. Then that just pops off. And now you can see it's just like Cup free hanging. So let's take a look at that. It's Sixgun's arm basically providing this kind of like frame over here on this side too. And the hands are plugged into Cog's waist bit. And these are plugged into Cup's arms. Ow. Mother, father, ow. So this is what it looks like when everything's detached. So you have the Cup body, and then it plugs in to these two little... It plugs into those little ports. Wow, my right arm's getting really fatigued fast. It's still not 100%. But yeah, you fold this in. And yeah, you fold it in, then you plug those bits in. Take a look at that again. All right. I think you can figure it out. Brunt's arms on the front, Sixgun's arms on the back, and then Cog's waist connector piece to cinch it all. Come together right now. Okay. And then you just plug our guy up front. Oh my lord, oh my lord, oh my lord. Oh my lord. I mean, I told my doctor, I was like, hey, I'm going to be playing with Transformers. He laughed. And he's like, what? I was like, I'm gonna be, playing with Transformers on video and stuff. Is that okay? And then he's like, should be all right, man. But okay. So that's how we have the body. And then again, the arm plugs in right here. Kill. Then you kind of plug that. Kill sideways. Side. Kill. And then, oh, okay. Anyway, you saw him earlier. Go back to the beginning of the video if you want to see how cool he was. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And from Robocop, slop it or drop it or whatever he says. But yeah, like, share, subscribe. Thank you so much. Have a great day and be cool with one another. And I hope everyone treats you well. All right, bye-bye. Peace.